Hey, Erif Science. What if I told you that everything you think you know about some of the most bizarre dinosaurs is wrong? Today we're busting myths about Spinosaurus, Concavator, Cosmoseratops, and Siticosaurus, dinosaurs whose real stories are stranger than fiction. Forget the movie monsters. Let's uncover the truth behind the fossils. Buckle up. Your dinosaur knowledge is about to get a major upgrade. Let's start with Spinosaurus Egypticus, once imagined as a land-based T-Rex rival. For decades, movies showed it as a bipedal predator with a giant sail, but that image was built on incomplete fossils and Hollywood flair. The original skeleton was lost in WoW, leaving only notes and guesses. Then, new fossils from Morocco changed everything. Spinosaurus had short, paddle-like legs and broad feet, terrible for running, perfect for swimming. Its center of gravity was forward, making walking on land awkward. Most striking was its tail, long, deep, and flexible, forming a fin for powerful swimming. This was no land predator. It was a river monster hunting giant fish with its sensitive snout and conical teeth. The sail? Maybe for display or temperature control, but the real story is its aquatic lifestyle. Spinosaurus was a specialized semi-aquatic predator, more like a crocodile-heron hybrid than a T-Rex. The myth of the land-dwelling superpredator? Busted. Instead, picture a 50-foot aquatic hunter dominating Cretaceous rivers. Its adaptations reveal a dinosaur more unique than any movie could imagine. Spinosaurus wasn't just a dinosaur, it was an evolutionary experiment in river life. Sometimes the truth is wilder than fiction. Next, we travel to ancient Spain to meet Concavator, the hunchback hunter. Its claim to fame? A sharp triangular crest, two tall vertebrae forming a mysterious hump. Was it a mini-sail for thermoregulation? Unlikely. The structure was too small for that. More plausible, it was a display feature like a rooster's comb or maybe a fat storage hump. But Concavator's surprises don't stop there. Its forearm bones have bumps similar to quill knobs, attachment points for large quill-like structures. Did it have feathers? Not quite. Likely it sported proto-feather quills on its arms, used for display, not flight. So, Concavator wasn't a fluffy feathered beast, nor did it have a classic sail. Instead, it was a predator with a unique hump and striking arm quills, ornaments for communication and courtship. The myths of the mini-sail and full-body feathers? Both busted. Concavator was a mosaic of oddities, each with a story to tell. Sometimes the weirdest features are the most revealing. Dinosaurs were full of surprises. Now meet Cosmoseratops, the ornamented horned face from Cretaceous North America. With 15 horns and frill spikes, it looks like a fantasy creature. The myth? That all those horns were for epic battles, gladiator style. But the horns on its frill are long, slender, and curve outward, too delicate for combat. Instead, they were likely for display, not fighting. Think of a peacock's tail. Cumbersome, showy, and all about attracting mates. Cosmoseratops' frill was a visual billboard, signaling health and status. The more elaborate the display, the better the chances of impressing rivals and mates. So, it wasn't a headbutting tank, but a social communicator. Its face a crown, not a weapon. The myth of the ceratopsian brawler? Busted. Evolution made Cosmoseratops a walking work of art. Sometimes beauty was the best defense. Dinosaurs weren't just fighters, they were show-offs too. Finally, let's talk about Siticosaurus, the parrot lizard of early Cretaceous Asia. Its name led to a silly myth, that it could spit venom like a Jurassic Park villain. But there's zero evidence for spitting. No venom glands, no special ducts. The real surprise? Fossils show a row of long, hollow bristles on its tail, neither feathers nor scales. These bristles were likely for display, not defense or insulation. Picture a small, beaked dinosaur with a punk rock mohawk on its tail, showing off to rivals or mates. Even cooler, preserved pigments reveal Siticosaurus was countershaded, dark on top, light underneath, for camouflage in dappled forests. The spitting myth? Completely busted. Instead, Siticosaurus was a camouflaged, bristle-tailed show-off. Sometimes, the smallest dinosaurs had the flashiest secrets. Nature's creativity always outpaces our imagination. The truth is stranger and cooler than the myths. Dinosaurs keep surprising us. So what did we learn? Spinosaurus, not a land T-Rex, but a river monster. Concavator, not a mini-sailed oddball, but a display specialist. Cosmoseratops, not a gladiator, but a crowned communicator. Siticosaurus, not a spitter, but a bristly, camouflaged show-off. We've replaced fiction with fact, revealing dinosaurs as complex, fascinating creatures. Paleontology is a journey of constant discovery. What dinosaur myths should we bust next? Let us know in the comments. Like, subscribe, and keep questioning, because the real adventure is discovering what we don't know. And as always, thanks for watching.